Hi everyone, so I'm back with a craft with me video. Now I'm making a journal and it is inspired by Joy DeFee, and I'm just looking for things to put in it, right? So I've done a quick video on Instagram on this. So there's quite a lot of green going on in this, so I'm kind of looking for stuff greenish. Okay, so I'm enjoying doing this. It's actually fun, and I do it's not my normal style, is it, at all? But anyway, I found my spring digitals and I'm pulling some bits out, and I thought this was already made. Okay, now I know that I said that was green and this is yellow, but I'm going to add some green to it, and I like the yellow because there is obviously, it's not yellow, but it's, you know, it's colours that would actually blend in. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to do a little bit more digging in the in here, and then I'm just going to do a little process and I'll talk through it because there's a lot of noise out the back, and plus I'm getting over a cold flu thing and I keep coughing and it's driving me bonkers, so I don't want to be doing that in the video. So yeah, stay tuned and watch me finish this little project off. So I've pulled out 2 tags, cut up some ephemera so that I can add to them tags, because personally I don't want to see the butterflies on them. They are lovely, but not for what I want to do. So here I haven't sped this up at all, so it's real time. I'm just doing a voiceover because a bit noisy outside, and plus I can stop this if I start coughing. So here I'm just kind of doing a little recce of the how I want to do that, and then I realised I'd pulled out 2 of the same sticker things, because obviously I'm trying to keep the green theme going, even though there's quite a lot of yellow in this as well, but you'll see at the end of it, it is kind of green. Anyway, so back into that tub looking for something else, because obviously I don't want to do 2 tags with the same flowers on them. These little word sentiments are from one of ARTYmaze's spring themed journal kits. Can't remember which one at the top of my head right now, but if you go over, ARTYmaze is linked below, so you can go over and have a look on her Etsy shop, and you can, like in the little search bar once you're on the shop, you can put in, just say spring, just write in spring, and then all the spring things will turn up and you can have a browse and see what kit that is, because I can't remember. So there we go, we're on to the second little tag here, and I'm just kind of again recceing. Now the cat's in the room, so she's probably think I'm talking to her and she's going to start talking back to me. You'd think she'd learn that I'm actually talking to my iPad. Oh no, she's gone back out again. Oh, here she comes. No, I'm not talking to you. Right, I've had to talk to the cat for a little bit. Hopefully she'll be quiet now. Anyway, sticking this down. These little elements that I'm using are from one of ARTYmaze's kits, and I can't remember the name of it, but if you want to know what it is, let me know and I will I'll put a link. I'll send you the link. That's what I'll do. So here I'm not sticking it all down. I just pulled it up a little bit because I want to put the sticker behind there. And boy, did it take me a while to get that sticker off. Now I go able looking for my hole punch thing, the crocodile. Could I find it? No. It was under a big pile of mess somewhere. And look, see, I'm still looking for it. Can't find it. Still looking for it. And found it. So here I'm just punching some holes in. You can use any hole punch. You don't even have to. You could cover it with something else. So just looking for some twine. Just want to keep the bulk down on this because I will probably be selling the journal, so I want to trying to keep the cost down, because the more bulky it is, the more expensive it is to ship. So yeah, just using that. So start using like bulky fabric and things like that. It's unfortunately it is going to jump the price of the shipping up. And I'm trying to keep that low at the moment because it is ridiculous, the cost of shipping. Now back to like the whole reason I'm doing this video. So I'm just going to glue the bottom part down to create a pocket, and I'm just going to use some little clips to hold it in place while the glue sets, and then I'll crack on with the next part. So this little double journal card, I am going to pop that on the top flap because that's going to open right up. But I felt that it needed a border on it. It was too thin to just put on there as it is, because the rest of the project is quite sturdy. So I'm just inking around the edges. So I've got these file folders. They're actually quite thin, they're not that thick, so they're not like your normal file folders, and I'm just going to use that as my kind of border. So I'm just going to punch a little notch out there, because I'm going to make that into a pocket. Just going to ink that little piece up there. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue along the top, and then just adhere that down onto there. Don't want it too low, you know, towards the bottom pocket, so slid it up a little bit more there. So here you can see I've got a label and a little quote. The label is from ARTYmaze and so is the quote. So I decided just to stick the quote on top of the label and then just pop that onto the bottom pocket. And like I said, please excuse my voice. I can hear it now. I've been talking a little while. It's getting worse and worse. So if it's low, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm not going to talk any louder just to please anyone. You can put subtitles up if you want to see it, or you can just watch and learn. So now that that's done, I can pop in my tags that I've made. And that goes in there. And I found that piece in my spring folder, and I'm just going to add that to some coffee dyed paper so that it can be a little bit more of a journal spot. So just rummaging in the spring folder again, and I found this. It was printed on like a lighter weight paper, and the punch didn't punch it all that well, so I had to just trim a little bit off. Do find with thinner papers that you should maybe put another bit of paper behind it when you're going through your punches, and then it punches so much better. Sometimes the thinner paper is just no good whatsoever for certain punches. That's what I found anyway. Right, now onto the back. So this piece of paper here is a little kit that I've got on my coffee shop. I think it's 10 pages of gridded paper, but there's different backgrounds on each one. And obviously I've picked the green one because it's just a green theme at the moment. I think I'm just looking forward to spring. So anyway, I'm just going to make that little bit of a writing spot. Yeah, and then I forgot like roughly how much I need to tear off. So I'm using my homemade tear ruler and just tearing that off the sides of the top, and then just working out where at the bottom that I need to do that. Lots of noises out there today. I don't know if you can hear that airplane going over, and there's birds tweeting, and a little while ago there was kids screaming, and it's like, ugh. It's always just when you're doing a video. Pop that on there. Make sure it's pretty kind of straight, and then I am looking for something to decorate it with, so I picked that flower and I fussy cut that. I took the little bud bit off because I didn't actually want that on there, and then I found that little label there is from Tracie Fox, one of the random label kits. She's got hundreds, there's loads of them. You can't go wrong when you got labels. So I'm just going to glue that there, done a little bit of inking up, and we will stick that completely down with glue stick. And then we are just going to pop the little label on. And that's us. I think we're pretty much done here. So that was a nice little find and a nice little project to put into my journal. I'm enjoying making that journal at the moment, so I will be back soon. Bye for now.